very special thank you. I have to say thank you because the man of the hour, Nathan Blecharczyk. But honestly, I do want to thank his family, especially his parents, because literally without them, he would not be here.
I'm going to introduce the mayor, Martin Walsh, who is here. Mayor.
Thank you, Superintendent Casillas. I got the honor of introducing our guest speaker today. Last week when we were talking about this event, I didn't realize that one of the co-founders of AirBnB is a Boston Latin Academy grad. He's a Boston Public School kid, came to and then went on to do amazing things. And I know he's going to talk about a story in a minute, but one of the things I think that's important, this is STEM week in the city, obviously, and he's going to talk about science, technology, engineering, and math, and that's important. But I think it's also important to understand when he gets up here to talk is that he sat in your seat. He sat where you sit. The thing I think for all of you here today, it's important to realize the dream.
This is actually my fourth time coming back to school in recent years to share my story. And I keep coming back not just because I have an interesting story, but because my story literally starts here as a 60 at Latin Academy. "11 years ago, with two friends, I started a company called AirBnB. But I think what I'm most proud about is the fact that AirBnB empowers ordinary people of any age, anywhere in the world, to offer a valuable service and make meaningful extra income. As long as you're curious, as long as you're always improving, as long as you're learning from failure, then over time it's almost inevitable that you will succeed. I do want to say though that you should pay special attention to math and science. These are increasingly the skills that are necessary in a world that is becoming much more technologically sophisticated. You're going to be really well positioned to really participate in the creation of this future. And I want to be sure that the school and the teachers here have the resources that they need to make the most of their time with you. With that in mind, Elizabeth, my wife, and I would love to make a $1 million gift to the school to fund those priorities. And with that in mind, I'm putting forth a challenge. I am offering up to another $1 million in matching gifts. Elizabeth and I will match anyone's gift to the school, one for one, up to a total of $1 million.
Now I would like to invite students who have specific questions for Mr. Nathan Blecharczyk to form a line for our Q&A session.
I think it probably goes back to some of the things